Global equity markets got a good boost late last week from some positive news coming out of the US market. While the US unemployment rate remains at 9.7%, over 160,000 jobs were created over the past month. This is the fastest increase since early in 2007 and does signal that perhaps we are past the worst of the US job market. Other data also suggested that service industries are expanding. Most of the good news recently has been coming out of the manufacturing sector as businesses restock. All up, this has been pretty good news and was positive for global equity markets as well as the US economic recovery. With better news coming from global equity markets, the New Zealand dollar did drift off towards the end of last week. However, comments coming from the International Monetary Fund also contributed to the falls. They believe our currency is overvalued by between 10 and 25% from current levels. The big risk to our economy is a stall in Chinese demand, given their government's attempts to cool their economy off. The IMF also see our fiscal position worsening as our budget deficits get up to 5 to 6% of GDP over the next 4 to 5 years. In context, the EU only allows its members to get up to 3%. The New Zealand dollar is currently trading at 70.4 against the US on Tuesday morning. US beef prices remain strong. At current levels, cutout prices are at their highest levels, bar the 2003 Canadian BSE scare and a few weeks in 2007 and in 2008. However, consumption in the US is still fairly weak and has been tracking down for some time. A few things are affecting consumption in the US market. 1. US production is down and more beef is being exported. 2. Baby boomers are entering the later stages of their lives and this is seeing lower activity and lower meat consumption. 3. US diet fashions are changing and less meat is being consumed. This is likely to have longer term effects, but in the short term, US prices do seem to be sound. However, back here in New Zealand scheduled prices are likely to continue weakening in the short term.